Alright, Brush Monkeys, we're back, and this week we are building and painting Marshal Fred White. He's not one of the original four, but he was the Marshal in Tombstone and was killed by Curly-billed Brocious. And as usual, I'm going to put up the pictures of the pieces you'll need. So give me just a second here. Alright, so let's get started. Need those legs. Need that waistcoat right below it there. Okay. So I'm looking for the there. We're going to use this head there. All right, and it looks like I've got two unarmed hands and guns, but I don't know that I've got that many left. Okay, so we're going to make a little change because I had to use the arms for something else. We're going to use this hand right here with the rolled up sleeve and the gun for his left hand. And then we've got this other hand, this other arm right up here with the rolled up sleeve. Use that for his left arm. And then pistol in the holster here. Hopefully that's left hand. Yeah, that's a left-handed holster, so we're going to use that one there. This will be basically the scene where he's confronting Curly Bill in the street because Curly Bill's all drunk and shooting the place up. We're also going to give him one of the little lawman stars here because he's a marshal. Needs a star. So there you go. Alright. I'm going to pause here, clean up all these little pieces. So we got them all laid out there. And then we'll come back and see what our finished guy looks like. Okay. Alright, and there's our Marshal Bill. Excuse me, Marshal Fred White. Been doing so many of these lately. Marshal Fred White, right as he's confronting Curly Bill. Trying to get him to put the gun down and stop shooting up the town. He's looking pretty good. Out of all of them, I think this one looks the most like the actor. So I'm going to go ahead and finish letting this glue set, and then I'm going to prime them and paint them. So come back in a bit. See you soon. Bye. Alright, we're back, and we've got our Marshal Fred White all zenithal primed. He's looking really good. So I'm going to go ahead and get started painting him. I got all the paints laid out. I got the scheme pretty close to what he wore in the movie. So, yeah, let's get him done up. See you soon. Bye. Alright, I've made a little progress on our guy, so I thought I'd update you real quick. Obviously I got his skin done. I got his hair and beard done. He's looking pretty good. I did the hair and beard and also in gray, and then decided that looked a little pale, so I thinned a little Nuln oil and washed that in, and I think that looks just about perfect. I was going to wash it with dry brush it with Longbeard Gray, but I think that looks just about perfect the way it is. So I think I'm just going to leave it. I painted his shirt in Ulthuan Gray and gave it a light wash of thin Nuln Oil around the cuffs, and now I'm thinking that's actually too dark, so I may go ahead and dry brush the cuffs in the Longbeard Gray, and I dry brushed his guns with a Necron compound. Oh, and I gave his hat a base coat of Dawnstone, so as soon as that dries, you can see that's still a little bit wet. As soon as the Dawnstone dries, then I'll go ahead and paint the hat band, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so he's looking pretty spiff, and he's coming along pretty quick, so I'm pretty happy with him. See you soon. Bye. Alright, I've made some more progress on our guy. As you can see, I've got his shirt painted, and I've got the I didn't want to paint his shirt pale blue. His shirt was kind of striped in the movie, so I painted very pale blue stripes, and the overall effect makes for a very pale blue shirt, which is what I was going for. Excuse me. And as you can see, I've also painted his vest and his the front and back of his vest in the heavy blue-gray, and washed it with a little thin Nuln Oil. And then I painted his hat band with Corvus Black. I'm about to do his pants in Corvus Black too, but I thought I'd better do an update. And the back of his vest it's actually matte black, but it's still wet, so it's a little shiny still. And even if it dries shiny, it's Vallejo Game Color black. So even if it dries a little shiny, the matte spray will knock that back a little bit. So yeah, he's coming along pretty nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and paint his pants to Corvus Black, and then we'll let that dry, and then we'll do his gun belt and holsters there. So, see you soon. Bye. Alright, made some more progress, so I thought I'd update. Why does this thing never wants to cooperate with the focus? There we go. Alright, so I've got his pants painted, and I've got his base, at least base painted. Obviously I'm going to do a few more layers on the base band once it's done, but for right now that'll do. I also got his star painted. I'm going to give that a wash of Nuln Oil to bring out those details, and then give it a light dry brush of Necron compound. And then I've still got his pistol belt and holster to do, but it's coming along. I'm pretty happy with how he looks so far. I gotta let his pants dry, and then I can do the pistol belt. I've got to do that in Wraithbone, and then go over it with the snakebite leather. But yeah, so far so good. Marshall's looking pretty respectable there. Alright, so I'm going to pause here and let those dry, and then we'll come back and when I've made some more progress. See you soon. Bye. Alright, we're back, and as you can see, I've got his gun belt all done, and the stars shade washed. I just need to dry brush the star with a little bit of Necron compound, and paint the bullets and bullet casings in his belt and his belt buckle, and then his base. So very little left to do on this guy. I'm going to go ahead and texture up his base, and then I think the next time you see this guy is going to be completely done. And he's coming along pretty well, so I really like how he's turning out. Be turning out even better if the camera would stay focused on him. So yeah, he's looking pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and pause here and texture his base with the Agrellan Earth, and then I'll take a break and let the snakebite leather dry before I do the bullet casings and belt buckle there. But yeah, it's coming along. See you soon. Bye. Alright, brush monkeys, there he is, our finished Marshal Fred White from Tombstone, played by veteran Western actor Harry Carey. I'm really happy with how this guy turned out. I think of all of them, he looks the most like his actual character. So I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, you can look at him and tell exactly who he's supposed to be in Tombstone. So I'm pretty happy with him. Calling this guy done. I'm going to wrap up this video, and next week we'll get started on the bad guys with Curly Bill Brocious. So we'll see you then. Bye. Hey Brush Monkeys, Tom from Flying Monkey Studios here. If you like what you see, click like down below. If you want to be notified when new videos come out, go ahead and click subscribe. It's like over here somewhere, right there. Those will both help with my YouTube numbers and bring me that much closer to monetizing this channel and being able to do what I love to do full time. If you want to get your hands on some of the miniatures I painted here, visit our Instagram and Tumblr pages. I post pictures of both of those on a regular basis. I post videos on TikTok on a regular basis, mostly to direct traffic here to the YouTube channel, but you know, there's some other stuff there that's kind of cool. So go check that out. And if you want to show some love for your favorite monkey-based miniature painter, go check out our merch store at storefrontier.com/flyingmonkeystudios to get our t-shirts, sweatshirts, long sleeve t-shirts, can cozies, aprons, face masks. We've got all kinds of stuff there in a bunch of different colors, including tie-dye. We've got some tie-dye shirts on there if you want to check that out. So go check that out. Go check us out on our other social medias and follow us on Twitter for updates on the channel as well. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.